Alright folks, the deck is even Reno Hunter. We're gonna make use of the recently nerfed DINOTAMER Brann at 8 mana to have an excuse to play an even Reno deck in Hunter. Essentially, this plays out much like your typical even Hunter, where you're hero powering as frequently as possible, trying to make use of Steamwheedle Sniper, Garrison Commander, and even Phase Stalker to pull out secrets from your deck. But it has a heavier top end with cards like DINOTAMER Brann, Ragnaros, as well as Call of the Wild and the Grand Slam, both of which can get replayed by Zul'jin if you draw him late in the game as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
You asked for it.
For the Horde!
I think we keep Reno against mage. This is not a good hand. I have like half of my deck is 2-drops. How did I miss them all? Alright, well at least that's something to do next turn, I suppose.
I'll show them. I'll show them all!
Jeez. There's the top end of my deck. Gonna coin out of 4, I guess. Jeez. Wow. So this survives the explosive. This makes for a better follow-up play, but I think I'm just going to play this because of the explosive consideration. Yeah. It makes more sense to have explosive there than if it wasn't counterspell. Flame Ward made sense there, and if we can just deal with that maybe here, I'm fine if it hits there, sure. Although now, because it did hit there, they have a pretty clean Cloud Prince on this. It's okay.
My pack will hunt you down.
Next turn we can just go Freezing Hyena. This probably gets countered though, doesn't it? Maybe I just jam this boy.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Why is Dragon's Bane called Dragon when it's a mech? Because it's the Bane of Dragons.
I'm late. I'm late.
Potential spoilers, but like, have you seen Game of Thrones?
Victory for
I would rather. Ooh, both of these are kind of bad to dupe, aren't they? I'm assuming this is just getting countered. Told you.
Victory for Gilneas!
I think that's actually like counterintuitively a better duplicate target, just because it's slower than dumping a bunch of 5/5s into play for free, and I need to slow this game down a little bit, get to Reno, and stabilize from there. Kills dragons when they're on the crapper. I think you're mixing that up with Jurassic Park.
What to do? What to do?
Okay. So we know we need to Reno here. Play around Flame Ward first, though. I guess I could have also cleared with the Rexar in that spot. But I think I want a Rexar after the Zul'jin. I don't know, we'll see.
We're gonna be rich.
Next turn is probably Rag Hero Power.
What is real?
I really need to find a cheap spell to test for counter because I've seen 0 counter spells so far. Oh. Well, that's one.
How much?
Rexar's pretty good here.
How
If I go like
much?
this. Yeah, let's just do Rexar. Although, base is also an option with a Ragnaros here. Ragnaros into Nagrand Slam. Let's do that.
How much?
Or we just get lethal here and it doesn't matter.
Knowledge is power for the Horde.
Played even Reno before? Was the only one pushing it? I mean, I just checked my YouTube and me too. Well over a year ago. That was before Bran existed. I think I did it once when the Call of the Wild got unnerfed. Okay, another mage. I think I keep the sniper here. If it's Reno, we've got the Albatross, but it seems a lot less likely than just regular old secret mage. Oh. I just want to have a 2-drop against mage, even if I'm throwing out a River Croc.
Target acquired.
Wasn't it an even spiteful when Call of the Wild went to 8? Yeah, I definitely did that. I don't really remember. I've done a lot of dumb things. It's hard to keep track sometimes.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
2-drop? Unlucky.
In my sights.
I just play this next turn, I think, because I want to I want this to get explosive.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Assuming it's explosive.
Job done.
Yep. Which in most cases, like, explosive is worst case scenario there because it kills my 3/5s, which are important. Even Reno Spiteful deck would be a sight to behold. I considered that for this one, but I wanted to run secrets because that's like
I'll show them.
because Face Stalker is so good in even Hunter. So please don't kill. Thank you. Atlas Callister, thank you for the 500 bits. Okay, I've accepted that we will never get an 8 Old Gods deck, but be honest, how many Old Gods can we get into a competitive deck you play? 2? 2 is probably about the maximum that you would want to run. Hey, we hit Reno. Alright. Cat Trick seems good here. I think I'd rather go with Wandering, though, because it's probably Counterspell. And the upside is still fine, so this is maybe getting explosive. Wow, I'm really good at reading secrets. Oh, that's the best hit. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. That is a fireball hitting my minion. I have 3 cards left. Somehow I have more cards than the Secret Mage. I want to play the Cat Trick because I need to break Counterspell so that I can play the Call of the Wild next turn. First, let's go here. No. I changed my mind.
My pack will hunt you down.
I just won't play into Counterspell next turn. It's fine. I can go 6 and 2. Having the Shaw on the board means that I can clear some of their minions. Alright, I'm assuming one of those is Flame Ward. Easy.
Fresh meat.
Here's the counter. As long as we don't see a new secret next turn, we can just shove the Call of the Wild and be pretty happy about it. Is that another fireball hitting my minion? Yeah. Yeah, it is. No. I mean, the Call of the Wild is so good here. I think it's so strong I just go for it. and my follow-up. Like, I can win this game even if it gets countered. There we go.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat. That
I did an upsie there. I don't think it matters, but that was obviously a mistake. I wanted to value trade here first, and I would just be left with the 5-1 on the board. We end up with pretty much the same scenario, but here. It's the second counter spell, so should win next turn.
What once was cloudy shall become.
And we get to pop at 1, which means they're dead after the or we don't necessarily get to pop at 1, do we? Why don't I play duels? I don't find it as fun as playing wild.
Incredible discovery.
And what's the cabal?
I'm late. I'm late.
How much?
Your turn. Why did you heal for 11? Because I played Reno Jackson.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Oh no, they might get us here.
Bathe in flames.
Whoops.
You asked for it.
For the horde.
We just only facing Secret Mage today?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I think I coined this out into... probably into the pressure plate because it deals with... So this is better into Scientist, this is better into Arcanologist.
Muzzle their magic.
But this is just kind of bad into Arcanologist, so... Whereas this is serviceable into Scientist. Want to play this to just in case it is still Secret Mage and they want to Kirin Mage with the secret. They full mold, so it still could be Secret Mage and they just whiffed.
Target acquired.
Cat Trick there doesn't make it any more likely that I get the Hyena Alpha online, so...
We have many secrets.
Cool.
In my sights.
Lower are my shield. Job done.
Base damage doesn't matter that much here. At least at this stage in the game. Or Hyena Alpha.
I'm late. I'm late.
Job done.
Nope.
You're not ready for this.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this. Have I seen an explosive yet? No, but
This
I feel like Zeph gets better later.
our greatest strength.
Oh, is that not explosive? Okay.
I'm late. I'm late.
This is getting countered.
Your wish is my suggestion.
But Betrayal is quite good here. Huh? No, because Flare doesn't work with counter anyway, so if we're breaking the counter, we might as well have a better payoff than... Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
You're not ready for this.
This is good into explosive.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
I don't think I'm winning this race. Yeah, we are gonna go to jail. But I need to slow things down, especially with that Rexar draw. I don't have a way to test for counter before the Grand Slam, so that's just not happening until I do.
Time passes.
I'll show you how it's done.
I need healing off of this pretty desperately. Both of these are potentially good. I think Beetle is more reliable if I can give it taunt. That also works.
Job done.
This can charge into a Kirin Mage or just get blown up by...
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay, well they don't have a Fireball in hand, we know that. Oh my god. Please don't kill me. I get armor into Flame Ward now. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, that's not Flame Ward. It's Counterspell Ice Block.
We're gonna be rich.
Oh, these poor secret mages that I don't feel sorry for at all.
You win.
Alright, back to Priest. Facing nothing but priests and mages today.
For the Horde.
Pressure Plate is generally pretty good against Priest, so I'm gonna keep it. And Steamwheedle Sniper is just a 2-mana card.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Want to get this down going into Shadow Essence, I think.
Target acquired.
And these two play pretty nicely together. We see a palm reading, this might need to come down earlier. Turn 4 is still too early though. So I'm just going Pressure Plate double Hero Power next turn. Fine. I want to try and coin out the Bran if I can, and then use Zeph for burst damage. Okay, well that worked out, but not for the reason I thought it would. I thought it was gonna hit a Shadow Essence, so. Alright. I mean, we still have them down to 15 at least. Hex might be useful in this matchup, it could be. We still don't know for sure that it's Big Priest, just kind of seems like it is. And it doesn't matter what they're resurrecting if we're able to just, like, make them dead.
In my sights.
Okay. We just coin a DINOTAMER, or we may be able to get a Zephrys lethal, because we have, if these minions stick, that is. What did I hit? Explosive, that's pretty irrelevant. Zeph does 6, right, because Fireball is probably the best. Or Fireball or Savage Roar both do 6.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Seems good. Huh.
Behold.
Your wish is my
Good
suggestion.
thing we don't need to attack into minions anymore. This is gonna be satisfying though. Oh wait, no. No, the healing, did I botch it? It's still lethal? Okay. I thought so, but then I second guessed myself.
Your time ends now.
For the Horde!
This is probably my 2, this is my 3. Can lifesteal up from negative HP? Yeah, but it happens at the same time the damage is happening, which is different. Death Rattle triggers after the damage.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
People are running Bone Wraith and Infiltrator to try and get to later turns against aggro, but those don't get you to later turns faster than consistently pulling a Blood of Gahoon statue or Scrapyard Colossus. So like they're just making themselves worse into those matchups, really.
Job done.
Bird. Thunderfuzz, thank you for the 8 months. I want to kill totems, I think. Yeah.
Target acquired.
This is coming down next turn for sure because it could be Big Shaman and I might want to mess with their Muck Morpher. Yeah, it looks like Big Shaman, so this comes down. It's a pretty good hit, but probably not worth changing my game plan for. Actually, it could, right? Yeah. I want to get this dead because they could potentially coin a Muck Morpher next turn.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Alright. Look for another 2. Otherwise, I'm just playing this, I think. This gets better. This is Shudderwalk like it looks to be. I think I want to play the Nagrand Slam and the Zul'jin before the Death Stalker.
Power is what you seek. Knowledge is what
Nerfed card, PogChamp. Unfortunately, I can't kill my bird, so I can't unshuffle that, but I'm going to take damage on it just so that I can reshuffle their deck with the Albatross.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Mally then? But no. It's just Reno. Better Shaman. here. We turned off their Reno and we shuffled their deck. So that's pretty cool. Also, like, the freeze stuff, like, Shadow Weaver doesn't play with Ice Cream Shaman, so.
I see.
We knew it wasn't bad either.
You'll find me wherever Jackson is.
Probably just double Hero Powering next turn. Hopefully I draw something high-ish impact. How big of a benefit do you think Odd Warrior will get with Polkelt? Probably 0. I don't think that you have high-cost cards that you want to draw turn after turn in Odd Warrior. Alright, give me Rag off the top. Or Call of the Wild would be fine too. Wait, you don't have Wizard, do you? Okay, we're good.
My pack will hunt you down.
Don't see a reason to trade into that. Do hero power stay 1 cost after you play hero cards? No. Again, only affects your starting hero power.
I ain't talking.
Risk-free Dirty Rat.
Oh, bother.
Opponent seems kind of dead here. But only 100% of the time.
Impressive.
Didn't even need the 4th one. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, Brokey, Dope Guy, Fizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Molly Mock, Neophyte, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.